Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with solid bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.
Overpass ends up going the way of Vega Squadron, but will Mirage be the same case? My name is Hawker, and we have not got any time to waste. NOTBAD in with so many kills right now. That Who Came and Moonshine both doubled down on the pistol round. Vega were trying to split this A site quickly. They ran up through mid. They started moving into connector. They had the players pushing through in towards A. And then NOTBAD just completely destroy them. JR left to try to ace the in-game leader with a lot to do, I think is one way of putting it. Another way would be JR in an impossible position, as That Who Came secures the round win with a triple kill. And as we were kind of saying in that first map, even though Vega are favourites for this series, NOTBAD definitely showed themselves to have some skill, to have some firepower, and some danger about them. So Vega cannot take this for granted, especially heading into NOTBAD's map pick. I think the one worry I have for NOTBAD is that Dust 2 as the deciding map is a map that Vega have definitely played a fair bit. You'd expect them to be at least decent on that one, but let's see if first NOTBAD can win here on Mirage, because this is definitely not a guarantee. Crush sitting in towards Palace gets the opening pick of round number 2. P250 comes out on top. Scooby through the smoke manages to find one with the P250. 2 entries for Vega. Scooby tries to do a little bit too much though. Fix will be able to find the trade on towards him. And Vega are in very passive positions right now. Potentially just waiting for Seized over towards mid to start to come through for the flank. Smoke goes down. Fix hunting down these opponents. Crush will use this. Kills come in. It's happened. Vega Squadron somehow win the round. Ridiculous scenes in on the A site. They actually trade it out. Oh man, NOTBAD will be really disappointed with that one. After winning the pistol round, they instantly get beaten back by Vega in round number 2. It was hard to see exactly how all those kills came through because they all came at the same time. I guess Vega just exploited the fact they had all those angles available to them. They fought from all those different positions. And that leaves NOTBAD in on a 4-spy for round 3. But it's Vega Squadron who have the greater chance to take the lead. Smoke lands in towards window. Vega have got themselves quite a few nades left though, so that won't be too big a problem for them. Vega looked very convinced that there was a man on the right side of window there. They first naded it, then they mollied it later on. This aggression, hello, JR only has the P250 out, so he will lose the fight. Thankfully, Vega have been able to control the A bomb site in the meantime. Bit will try to come forwards, but the bomb plant is inevitable, and Bit actually wins that fight. Reload comes off just in time. 2 of the Vega players low on health. Bit continues to bide his time, and the flash assist is so good. Both these players low on health for Vega, but Scooby will be able to find one frag for free. Scooby gets the headshot, down to 6 points of health at the end there, but Vega just about hold on for that second round win. But my goodness, were they pushed to the absolute limit in that round. Wow, after such a stressful second round win for Vega, hopefully for their sake, this round will be a little easier to come by, because NOTBAD have only got themselves some pistols into round number 4. And it's also the full premium rifles for Vega this time around. Nice reaction shot from Scooby. Again, his aim is looking really, really on point for Vega right now. Nice to see him playing so well. And it definitely feels like Scooby is starting to transition into one of the star players for this Vega side, which is good to see as one of the newer additions. Again, nice headshot from Scooby. Not too much to be said in this one. Will be the mostly Ukrainian side of Vega taking this round. They've also got 2 Russians in there, though. Seized and Dima. Moonshine's just waiting for someone to get a little too hungry for the kill. And Seized will push towards him, but it won't be a problem. As expected, a much cleaner round win for Vega's squadron. And the Sharks will be tested in round 5. Buy comes through from NOTBAD. That's who came, gets the AWP, and he's got a really good spawn for mid here. We might see some early mid aggression from the sniper. Good movement. Gets up into windows. Smoke will land just in time. Vega squadron moving in towards mid. Moving quickly as well. They're already right near connector, but there are a couple of CTs here. Flashbangs blind both players, but it's Scooby who manages to pick up the opening. Moonshine also playing up close, but the boost has come through. Seized is in the back lines. Oh, this is a big problem. Seized is flanking towards B, but they have no clue he's here. They haven't got a Scooby, you could say. Seized has got 1 frag for free. Can he find the second, though? That's the question. Bit is boosted up on short. Bit's position given away. Seized knows where they both are. There's the first. Taps off the head. Sprays down the second. The experience showing from Seized as he gets both of those kills in from behind. Beautifully done by him. And you can see why Seized waits so long there, because he realizes if he gets both of those kills, that's basically the round 1 right there. The double kill on the round is all that was needed, because NOTBAD aren't going to be in position to rotate. Seized has cut off that rotate by coming in from kitchen. So there's literally nothing NOTBAD can do after they lose the B site to those 2 kills from Seized. So that's why he plays it so safe. He makes sure he can get both of those frags, because he realizes that's the round win right there. And Vega Squadron will take a 4-1 lead thanks to a bit of an oversight from the NOTBAD side. Not watching window, not being aware of that potential boost, ends up costing them. Wow, looks like we've got a pause, so let me quickly get an update for you guys. I'll be back in a second. Alright, nothing too bad, guys. It was just a quick pause. I think, over on the NOTBAD side, but we will be ready to head into round 6. Ready to see if NOTBAD can find some form here. The AWP dropped over to Moonshine, who had the best mid spawn, and very close to rounding the corner there. Doesn't happen though. By the way, let's give some props to that who came. He just dropped the AWP over to his teammate, and he's sticking with the USP. If that isn't a team player, I don't know what is. He's not even asking for the AWP back either. That's incredible. Everyone needs a teammate like that who came sometimes. Moonshine about to be boosted up. I think that Molotov will make sure that doesn't happen though. The AWP forced away from the angle. And the player who drops the AWP for his teammates, that who came, will be smoked off. Nice smoke lands towards jungle there. Spamming through the smoke unsuccessfully. Bit attempting to line this one up. Nice shot on towards connector, but the A site has been lost in the meantime. Fix moving through CT. How is this allowed? He makes noise. If he didn't make that step, he actually could have denied the bomb plant. Instead, Vega's squadron get it down, safe and sound. And I think Moonshine should probably focus on saving the AWP at this point. Continues to search for frags. Bit spots the player into connector. Oh, Bit about to be pressured. Another good shot from him in this round. 2 kills to his name. AK recovered. Nade lands on towards him, but Bit will be able to get away safely. And Moonshine is also going to be okay to save in towards CT spawn. So the AK and AWP get carried over by NOTBAD. That's pretty decent for them, but at the same time, just look at the money over on the Vega squadron side of things. They are very likely to be buying for the rest of the T side at this rate. They've got a lot of cash built up. Maybe buying for the rest of the T side is a bit of an overstatement, but they've got at least 2 or 3 buys worth of money back there. So NOTBAD have got to win consistent gun rounds to get themselves into this game. And Vega don't want to slow things down. They want to pile on the pressure in round number 7. Quick aggression in towards A. NOTBAD trying to hold this one off, but the smokes aren't landing in towards CT. That's where that who came is playing with his AWP. Double AWP setup in play for the CT side. No nades left, but the deep smoke in jungle will allow the bomb to be planted. Bit comes through with a quick kill. Excellent reaction shots lands on towards Dima. Taking a look at the minimap, Seized is trying to flank right now, but I don't know if he's got time for that. 2v5 on the card. Scooby gets 1 kill, but Seized will eventually arrive, lines them up, in with 1. Tries to find the follow-up. Seized with a 3rd. 2 bullets left. Fake defuse. Seized goes back into cover. How the hell is he winning this? Fix has to go save. Seized has done enough. Unbelievable work from Seized. Somehow pulls off the round win in on the lurk. I thought he was absolutely screwed there. If NOTBAD just stuck on the bomb, they probably would have had it. But Seized ends up mopping up the round. Ridiculous scenes on this one. Oh, man. And you can see, by the way, Seized has gone straight for the MAC-10. Vega are going to continue this aggressive style, and this is what we want to see from Vega Squadron. No respect whatsoever, just rushing right in towards B, but this is their playstyle. This is what's worked for them in the past. It's not working here, though. Shut down on the B site. JR eventually finds the trade, but it's too little too late. Dima trying to work around the smokes will be dealt with. NOTBAD managed to counter the quick B play. And it's good to see that NOTBAD are ready to shut down some of these rushes, because that's something you definitely have to be ready for against this Vega squadron side. Quick mid-aggression from NOTBAD. Flash goes forwards. Scooby was holding it safe, but good timing on the retreat allows him to fall back safely. Over towards B, we could see some action shortly. Bit has got to be careful. Rotate comes over. Fix nearly loses his life. Aggression not coming through as of yet. It looks like Dima will just play it safe. So after losing rather one-sidedly in the last round with the quick aggression, Vega decide to take the complete opposite approach in round 9 with a really slow play. I'm not sure if Dima would have heard that scope in, but there is a bit of a B stack here from NOTBAD. We've got Fix on the site, Bit on towards short, and then Moonshine is also watching short. This double stack attempting to hold this angle, but if the A play were to come through, that would be a problem. Dima trying to sell the fake. There's only the AWP of that who came on A, but there's no smokes to cut him off. Shot doesn't land anyway, and the nade is on point. Seized picks up the opening kill of the round, and with 14 seconds left, the bomb will just about be planted. Oh, if SNK committed to the spray, he would have been able to deny that. Could have been a real big problem with such little time left. But luckily for Vega, the bomb will go down, and again, they've got the lurk. Dima in from behind, causing issues, making them rush towards him. Dima controls the situation for the second frag. Good work from him. And SNK is so low on health that I'm not sure they're going to go for this one. Doesn't even get to go for the AWP. Ends up running away with the AUG in hand. NOTBAD. Lose another round. And Vega are now up to a 7-2 lead. Well, again, we've got AWPs on both sides. I wonder if we've got a quick B play again. This didn't work last time, but I love the balls on Vega to try it once more. Bit sitting in the corner. Quick headshot. Trades unsuccessful. I mean, again, Vega wanting to go for the fast B aggression, but NOTBAD doing a really good job at stopping that. JR, oh my god, this is crazy. Yeah, that's not going to work, mate. Through the smoke with the AWP, never the best idea. So I assume that Vega have been practicing this B rush and that it probably works really well in practice. But at the same time, the slow play had shown to be working. I don't know if you need to go for that quick B play again. I guess the argument against that would be that you want to continue to try what you were practicing in the real games, but right now NOTBAD are doing a pretty solid job at countering that, so I don't mind trying it the second time. Again though, it doesn't work here, and I think at this point it's probably worth just sticking with the standard plays, not going for the fast B into the gun rounds. Either way, because Vega's squadron had been performing so well up until this point, they've got plenty of money to buy. That's not a problem at all. And that's the upside. They can afford to take the risk of the quick B play, knowing that they will be able to buy into the next round, whatever happens. And yes, Vega will go back to a slightly more standard setup. Still with quite a few players towards B, but they won't be going for the quick rush. Instead, Seized is going to be dealt with. Nice opening from Bit. However, he's got to defend the B site. His teammate has been dealt with. Smoke allows him to move forwards, but Vega are already on the B bomb site itself. Good angle from that who came. The question is, what can Dima do from this position? You can see Bit is going to fall back. So again, Dima has got full control of the B site. I don't know how he gets the kills here, though. That's the problem. Searching for the angle. The AWP has been boosted up. Oh, he's not going to spot him. I mean, another option for Dima is to move towards Kitchen to maybe try to flank. 43 seconds left, but again, the bomb can't cross safely. They need some nades to make this happen. They need to be aware that short is the one possible position that NOTBAD can be playing from. And there is that smoke. That who came drops down, but the bomb will be going onto the site without issue. Just that one smoke necessary. Aggression coming in from Bit. Dima will look to lock down that position, but an excellent shot. Scooby comes through, as does Crush. And NOTBAD are stuck saving. 2 kills in quick succession are all that Vega Squadron need to win another round. It was a bit of an awkward situation they were left in. And for what it's worth, Dima didn't actually have to do anything in terms of fragging. He just played for the positioning the entire round. He just played for the map control, played for the pressure. Made sure that Kitchen was completely cleared so that his teammates could focus on the fight elsewhere. I think that's a really cool round to show just exactly how sometimes you can just not get a single kill and do so much for your team. With all the information, with all the map pressure that he was putting down, Vega Squadron take their 8th round win. Well, taking a quick look at the GG bet odds. I think those odds are the wrong way round, because I'm pretty sure that Vega Squadron are favorites right now, so just keep that in mind. Vega Squadron definitely looking like the better team as it stands. They've already won the first map. They're looking good here on Mirage. B play comes through. Fix finds a pretty easy opening. Cease was just trying to run forwards and exposed himself to a lot of angles in the process. AWP goes into the hands of Scooby, who is low on health. Good flashbang. Easy frag for Bit there. Great setup from Fix for his teammate. And ooh, Dink lands on towards JR. Aggression unsuccessful. SNK lines them up. And NOTBAD take a very comfortable round win. Not taking a single casualty in the process. And again, taking a quick glance at the scoreboard, honestly, it's not really been any individual standouts for Vega. I think the reason why it looks weird in terms of the kills is just that we've seen so many saves from NOTBAD in these rounds. I mean, you can see 1 or 2 players saving in the large majority of these rounds. So Vega haven't really needed to get all those kills. Just a couple of frags are enough for them in terms of the impact. And Dima goes down. I think that was a failed smoke from the CTs, maybe on purpose to allow them to get that frag. Sees, whips out the AK, finds the spray down successfully. And again, fights happening all across the map. Vega's aggression this time will not be working out for them. JR left with just a Desert Eagle. There were AKs to work with for Vega. This was a bit of a weakened buy, though. NOTBAD had actually got to a position where they had limited the T-side money. Again, though, there were players on the Vega side with AKs. We saw that. It's just they didn't have enough impact. Ooh, JR comes close, but close is not good enough. Good angle from that who came. Not bad. Salvaging something on this CT side. If they could get 7 rounds here at the half, I think they'd be in okay shape, all things considered. Does kind of feel like Vega have let this one slip slightly. Mid-aggression. Oh dear. SNK and Bit combine. I like the idea from Vega. The nade stack towards window could have worked. It's just that because the kills came in, a couple of the nades didn't really connect. That's who came. Only takes 50 damage from those nades. And Scooby is about to walk into his death. NOTBAD secure their 6th round. And into the last round of the half, Vega Squadron will have the full AKs. No, never mind. JR can't afford the AK. He has to go for the Galil. Just making sure he gets a full set of utility for his team. Again, JR, the in-game leader for the side. Won't be too worried about that. And Vega go for a much more standard play into the last round of the half. The A execute, which I'm not sure we've seen yet from Vega. Standard smokes over the top, and they're going to push before the smokes land. Easy kill for SNK. Actually, there's no CT smoke, which is quite a surprise. The AWP just holds the angle, and you've got to think that they could have pretty easily thrown that CT smoke. I mean, Crush still has a smoke in his hands. Finally, that smoke goes down, but it comes way too late. And that who came comes in on the rotate. SNK forces the issue through the fire and flames for a 4K. And NOTBAD will win their 7th round at the end of the half. They give the defuse over to SNK as well, which is nice. He deserves it after such a stronghold on the A site. Well, despite Vega not having a single player positive in terms of their kill-death ratio, they do have the lead at the half, albeit by the tightest of margins. Let's look at those odds now that we've had a couple of round wins for NOTBAD. There we go. That looks more believable. Vega Squadron remain favourites, but NOTBAD starting to look slightly more likely here, considering the half has come so close. And again, this is NOTBAD's map pick, so into their T side, there is always the chance that they've got something special planned, but for this pistol round, they go for full Kevlar, and that allows JR a relatively easy fight towards mid. I'm surprised to see just one player pushing forwards there for NOTBAD. I like this angle from JR as well. Oftentimes will go uncleared. SNK does clear this one out though. JR, oh, gets the follow-up frag. Fix tries to jump towards him, which was clearly an error in retrospect. "58 seconds left on the clock. I believe they made some noise on this boost. Seized is watching this angle. Seized spams away, but SNK wins the duel. And NOTBAD can begin to collapse in on this A site. Crush can't really do anything to stop this from happening. Scooby spots the players out, but the bomb plant is likely. They push him. Crush will fall. Just straight up taking the fight in towards CT. Crush was playing it so safe to try and allow the retake to come through, but Doesn't work for him, and again, they just swing on towards Dima. What can Vega Squadron do right now when NOTBAD are landing shots like this? Running Glocks come right at them. And SNK is going to let Scooby cross. Oh, man. I don't think they know he's coming from this angle. This is awkward. Okay, there's the first kill, but without the kit in his hands, the round win is extremely unlikely. Scooby finds the second, but the time has gone too far. It's all about just doing a bit of damage at the end here. Maybe saving the kit over for the subsequent round. SNK dies to the bomb as well. So NOTBAD have to fully reinvest into the Kevlar. Vega Squadron will elect to buy. Scooby even gets a FAMAS, thanks to saving the Kevlar at the end there. And yes, NOTBAD will have full rifles for round 17. But they've had to invest almost all their money into the armor and the AKs. The utility will be fairly limited for the T side. Mid control gathered without a problem. When you are against these low buys, you can be fairly safe to assume that mid will be easy to control, unless there's a scout against you. And JR does have the scout, but he doesn't want to risk fighting towards mid. Just holding from short right now, playing it a bit more safe. Three-man B stack for Vega. Shadow spotted by Crush, so he instantly drops the smoke. A little bit of information gathered, but there's no rotation off the back of it. They're hoping that Scooby can step up with the FAMAS, and I'm not sure how likely that is. Oh, Scooby's gone a bit too passive, I think. The smoke comes towards him. He's cut off, so now Crush is solo on the site. Surely he's in trouble. There's a player above him. Hello? There we go. SNK finally spots it out, and that should be the round. SNK in with a second kill towards CT. Scooby moving forwards. There's a player in the open. Scooby somehow gets a free kill. Brought into a 3-on-3. Not too terrible. The nade for CT will do further damage. SNK taking punishment. I'm not sure how likely this retake is, though. They begin to move forwards, and SNK in with a triple. Hungry for more as well. He's continuing to fight, just wanting to frag out right now. Quad kill on the round for SNK. You know he's going to want that ace. I don't think he's going to get it, though. Seized will save. However, NOTBAD take the lead here. Coming out strong at the start of their T side with 2 round wins. And remember, Vega fully invested into the last round, so the money isn't really there for them into this one. Even though Seized saves the AK, the rest of the team will have to invest a small amount of money. Dima buys the P250. JR picks up a Zeus. And NOTBAD look likely to pick up a 10th round win, especially as they move into A. Unless Seized can go absolutely massive with the AK. The one rifle is solo holding the A site. Starts to call for assistance. The rotate is coming through. Maybe there's something to be said in this round. Seized has slowed them down tremendously. Flash over the top. Seized fully blinded, and that will be the opening they were looking for. Crush trying to sit in behind, but the entries just keep on coming. Everyone's dying as soon as I switch to them. Frags come back. Again, another kill against them. Surely JR will also go down. Nice dink, but not quite enough damage. NOTBAD. Pick up the round. Only taking 2 casualties in the process. But here comes the buy from Vega. AWP into the hands of JR. Full nades in play for NOTBAD. So they've got basically every single strategy in their playbook open to them, as long as they don't need an AWP for whatever tactic they want to run. Early mid control. Molotovs will force the players back. There's a man stuck on the right side. Crush in trouble, will be dealt with. Fix just holds the angle, and look at this aggression in towards A. That's a big problem for the CT. Scooby is completely cut off by the smoke. JR will try to find impact with the AWP from CT spawn, but the aggression comes in. Dima arrives just in time to assist his teammates. The bomb will be planted, but Vega Squadron have a couple of nades left for this retake, as well as a kit in the hands of Seized. JR searching for the angle, trying to see if he can find the opening pick to allow this retake to come through. Bit is in an awkward position and he will be dealt with. Smoke goes down to Connector. Smoke in towards ramp as well. Fights come through. Sees, tries to transfer, but it's all up to JR. In with the first, but he's not got time to attempt the clutch. Doesn't even get the follow-up frag. That who came domes him. AWP will be saved over for NOTBAD. And this is looking more and more likely to be headed to a third map if this trend continues for NOTBAD on their T side. Nice bit of just early aggression from NOTBAD there. I think Crush maybe made a mistake towards mid. I don't think he really needed to fight after smoking that Molotov in towards window. But then you've got to give credit for NOTBAD just taking control of the A site so handily. Another B stack for Vega. This time it looks likely to pay off for them. Scooby in with the opening. Scooby nearly finds the follow-up frag. And Crush is just waiting round the corner. Crush in position. Damage is done into a 3v2. SNK hungry to deny this AK. Spray is successful. Dima sits at the back of the site. Dima in with the follow-up. Vega Squadron finally gets the guess right in on the B stack. And the low buy works out for them. More importantly, look at what that means for NOTBAD. They are in trouble for their buy into round 21. Moonshine can get the AK. The rest of the team don't really want to buy around him. They want to save for the next round, but their losing bonus isn't great right now. I think NOTBAD will get $1,900 for each of their players, assuming they lose this round, which would leave them with an okay buy into the next, but they could still be limited. Easy opening for JR with the AWP. No nades in play for NOTBAD, so this could be JR's playground in this round. Assuming the sniper can just hold those angles. AK tossed over to Bit, the one man with the Kevlar on the team. Ooh, nice shot from Fix. Sliding around the corner, but Seized in from short will line them up. Quick couple of headshots, effectively secure the round. Here you go, Fix gets the AK, lands the jump in towards window, and then decides to drop down anyway. He's just showing that he could have made the jump if he wanted to, but decides to move into connector. Oh god, oh no, this sucks. This sucks. I don't know if he even saw an opponent there. Seized finds the frag at the end. Vega Squadron take a 10th round win, and a pause will be called. As I suggested, NOTBAD's money is a little awkward here. I still think they've got to go for the buy, though. That who came could even get the AWP if he wanted to. I mean, it kind of depends how confident NOTBAD are in their gun rounds, because the half buy wouldn't be a terrible idea if they think their gun rounds are going to be very, very successful. They've got the 1 round lead. They could probably afford to let it go to 11-11. And if you go for the MAC-10s or the CZs with some quick aggression, that could definitely work too. So honestly, I think at this point, either option is okay. You could definitely go either way with this one. I wouldn't mind NOTBAD just going for the full-on force buy. Especially because if they win, Vega Squadron's money could actually be somewhat awkward. Or I wouldn't mind them going for the half buy and saying, you know what, we're confident in our gun rounds. This is our map pick. We know we can win this one. Again, if you have just joined us, Vega Squadron had an excellent CT side on Overpass to take their first map over the line. They started a little slow here on the second half of Mirage, but they've won the last 2 rounds on NOTBAD's map pick. And it looks like the decision has been made. NOTBAD will be buying up into round 22. I think overall, this is probably the option I would have taken as well. I think Fix can afford to just buy the AK. Oh, actually, the nades aren't great. Maybe Fix is better off taking a weaker weapon here. Yeah, the Galil bought up instead. Decides to go for the Molotov and the smoke. You could assume that NOTBAD were discussing exactly what they wanted to do in this round. So you can see they've made sure they have exactly the amount of nades they need for this A take. They've got 3 smokes for the standard A execute. Look at this reaction from Vega, though. The A ramp aggression could be deadly. So well timed. Such a good flashbang. 3 kills, 4 frags found. Scooby just completely stops them. That is absolute insanity. Absolutely absurd from Scooby there. I was sure that Crush got at least one of those kills, but no, Scooby gets them all. That has to be so devastating. After taking the timeout, after discussing exactly what you want to do in the next round, Vega just put a stop to it right at the start. They basically just built a wall on that A site and said, no, no one's allowed in. Scooby on the border control was just denying every single application to enter that A site. And NOTBAD are going to have to take a low buy into this one. By the way, what a read from Vega Squadron. I assume it's probably JR that's made the call to get aggressive into A ramp as the in-game leader, or it definitely could have been one of the A players that made the call as well, that just said, you know what, I think we can fight in towards A ramp. Either way, whoever made that call, it clearly was beautiful with how it worked out. Such a sick read into that round. And even though NOTBAD had the early man advantage, it's been stolen back. Scooby will be moving the AWP over to CT just to make sure it's as safe as possible. I think Fix literally just won the fight towards mid with the Deeg against the AWP there. So we will have to keep an eye on if he can do any more. Hello. Crush is unaware of this. Fix is on the A site. Maybe a bit of an oversight here. Fix in behind. Oh, can't get the kill he was looking for. One shot will be missed. Reload has to come in. And Fix will finally find Crush, but it's way too late. Vega Squadron go into the lead. And we will take a look at those odds once again. I think they're the wrong way round again. I'm pretty sure it's Vega Squadron who are the favourites over on GG.bet. Maybe I've done something wrong to screw that up. Honestly, it's probably my fault, so just ignore that. Go over to GG.bet though. You can check the live odds there if you want to. And back into the game because we've got the full gun round for NOTBAD. Spray down successful from Scooby. Continues to sit in towards Connector. Seized doesn't really have the opportunity to assist him. The smoke is making life difficult. So Scooby, fluffs the smoke. Luckily, Seized has got a smoke of his own, so he will help his teammate out. But SNK emerges before the smoke comes through. boost over towards short might give the angle over towards Dima, but SNK will continue to push through connector. One minute left on the clock. SNK continues to try to find the entry, but Crush will decide to play it safe. Vega have got quite a few nades for this retake, and they've also got plenty of defuse kits. So as the bomb goes down, Vega feel like they are in control of the round. I like those shots from Crush as well, trying to mask any sound of the flashbang popping. SNK, oh, what the hell was that? He gets the one tap. They must have passed each other in the smoke. SNK finds the follow-up, but it's up to That Who Came to hold this one down. Seized is low on health. Smoke for the bomb. That Who Came has to spam, has to find this. He's not connecting. Finally finds it. There it is. That Who Came picks up the follow-up frag, and NOTBAD pick up their round win. Good work from That Who Came in the clutch. The spray down eventually does enough. And Vega's squadron will be tested again. 12-12 at this point. Every single round is going to be incredibly impactful. And you have to remember that Vega's squadron are the ones who had been winning the rounds. So if they lose this one, their money would be questionable. Scooby traded towards mid, but JR is there to take advantage of the information to give his team the early man lead. Aggression continues towards A. JR ready for it. Easy pickings for him with the AWP. And at this point, we've seen some incredible display of aim from SNK. This time, it won't be coming in towards him, though. Crush picks up the kill. And NOTBAD just kind of crumble in this round, just fall apart. Fix will try to live up to his name. He'll try to fix this round. 2 kills for Fix, moving forwards, but Vega's squadron were always just going to try to rush him down. That's exactly what they do, and Fix could not make up for the mistakes of his teammates. He couldn't find the round win. NOTBAD down to a low buy for round 26. And again, at this point of the game, every round is so impactful with the scoreline being so close. Having to take a weak buy is a real problem at this point of the game. Early man advantage for Vega squadron. And I think you can see that Vega have realized this is a weak buy for NOTBAD. They are not taking any risks, just sitting back. Especially with those AUGs, you can pretty happily hold those long-range angles. And obviously against the Desert Eagles, you always run the risk of losing your head. But as long as you just hold the angle, you should be favored in the fight. You would rely upon NOTBAD to land some incredible shots. And Moonshine has started things strong. Time will become a factor here with 34 seconds left on the clock. And just taking a quick look at Vega's B hold, this AWP could definitely be a problem. JR's got a really strong angle. There are no nades to deny him. Bit is trying to make noise. They're trying to sell the fake towards A. There's the kill. That could force the rotation. No, it's not going to be enough. JR's dropped the bomb. Push comes in towards B. Flank will not come through. Scooby picks up a triple kill. Vega squadron win the round without too many difficulties. And here we go. Almost feels like it's now or never for NOTBAD. At least if they want to win in regulation. This is a must-win round. Remember, if Vega Squadron lose this, they will only be awarded $1,400 onto each of their players. So when you look at their money, that could be a problem if they lose this round. Vega will be hoping that they can just win out from this point onwards. Otherwise, this game could really go down to the wire. Okay. Not the smoke that Fix was looking for. They have still got 3 smokes left on the NOTBAD side. Bomb left behind with 55 seconds left. Fix will have to go back for that one. Again, the A ramp aggression has come through. That's who came is the only player moving into A ramp. This is a problem. If he rounds this corner, he could be in trouble. Spray does so much damage. Crush attempts to follow it up with the nade, but not successful in doing so. 30 seconds. They've moved in towards connector. Sees holding this angle. Spray is successful. Looks for a little bit more, but SNK comes in with the trade over towards A ramp. The bomb's been dropped. That's a big problem. 18 seconds left, and SNK is left alone. He's got to do it all. He's got to go. There's no time. He's got to try this, but the round's over, surely. There it is. Dima in from behind. A team ace for Vega Squadron. And they are just 1 round away from victory in this series. NOTBAD have definitely put up a decent fight here. First map ended 16-11 for Vega Squadron. This one has come even closer, but NOTBAD are on their last legs in round 28. Not too many nades to work with, even though they have the full rifles. Nades exchanged towards mid. Push is about to come through underpass. Scooby is sitting in the midst of the smoke, but it's Dima to get the opening. Scooby flashed through, in with the double, nearly the third, but SNK will try his best, try as he might. It's not happening. It's Vega who will take the win 16-12. A 2-0 start for them in this series. Again, definitely some positive signs for NOTBAD in this series. SNK had a really good performance here on Mirage. We saw a couple of their individuals show up on the first map as well, but overall, Vega Squadron were just a little too hot for them to handle. And that is going to be me done for the day, but we've got plenty more Counter-Strike action coming up here on StarLadder. The CIS qualifier will be continuing throughout the day. And here on the B stream, up next, it's going to be Nemiga up against Dracaris. That should be an exciting game as well. The Nemiga side are always a kind of staple of these CIS qualifiers, so be excited to see what they have to offer. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. My name has been Hawker. Hope you have enjoyed, and make sure to stick with StarLadder for the rest of this CIS qualifier. We've got plenty of games coming up. And we will be back with that second series in about 50 minutes' time. Don't go anywhere.
Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.